off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with you, baby, I figured out. Happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
They're on 32-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready, set, count, 32. Outside.
Williams starting with the pass here. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, set, touchdown.
Working inside the red zone. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Williams sacked. Offensive 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Blue.
Tight end in motion right. Going play action. Williams. Catches made in close. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 43.
Big Lion. Here we go. Start. Vikings. Ready.
Plowing up the middle. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They get 37 on the play. And the Bucs have the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Reload. Reload. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Panther Street. Panther Street.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Come on. Set. 77. Check. Bobcat. Check out.
They give it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers find an answer with their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers literally won up that opening touchdown drive, as they take a 7-6 lead here.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Williams on the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner.
Let's
It's gonna
go now.
be okay.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
They'll run here on first down. And they're going to have goal to go as he's stopped at the 6. And they rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Yes, and everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So this solid first half continues for them. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
They're at 6. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. And it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
A give right side for Swift. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
44-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To the air on third and long. On the move, headed right. Odunze's got it right side. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Just about a yard to the markers. They're going to take the risk and go for this. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hand off to the back. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Panther Street. Panther Street. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 14-6 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
On the jump.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down.
Hey, smash Broncos.
They'll run here from the gun. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives them a 3rd and 2. Offense up to the line fast. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Called in left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
They'll throw for it. Sends this to the end zone. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers lead by 14.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Buccaneers lead by 15 now.
21, Bears 6. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10. Now here's Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
First and 10 from the 43. Williams set to pass. Escapes the pocket. And he breaks up that throw for the moment. A good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So now, after the penalty, it's first and 15. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
5 yards. It's second down.
Working quickly here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ready.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Ready. Let go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Set, hurt. Come on, set.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Traveler. Here we go. Set. Gotta be right. Wrap ball 80. Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Cade's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Check smash. Let's go now.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
19 caught. 60 Vikings. Go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
Loss of 5. It's 4th down.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. It's the Bucs who are in front here at Raymond James. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Williams will look to throw. Chased out to his right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down. Here's Williams. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last two drives. And now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Bucks to the line. First and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Steady.
They're going play action. Buying some time right. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers grow their lead yet again.
Bears 6. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds him over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A gain of 13 yards.
First down, Williams.
The Bears first down.
That's to Dunze again. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Bears.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. To throw is Williams. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bears. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Chicago.
From the red zone now. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Turn his TV off. TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
What is that?
Again, it's Williams. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
A loss of 14 on the play. It's 3rd down.
Dose of the hurry up here.
3rd and long.
Williams with 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Luther Burden. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And great special teams execution on that punt. It's inside the 10, reaches the 8.
At their own 8-yard line.
Okay.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Here we go. Let go.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're just going to play safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. Mayor's kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Check. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go check. Go check. Ready?
Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Let's go. Hawk 70. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
On 1st down, they're going to run with Irving. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
This is Irving on 2nd. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Back
to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ready,
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
hurt, hey, rock, ready,
Give now to the running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
check, hurt, down.
They'll try and punch it in. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolf. 19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Street. Check out.
Back to the well again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. And he is all smiles down there. He's got his second rushing score this game, and they've got an even bigger lead in this second half.
Well, we know it because we call these games week to week, Kate. Almost every single one of them seems to be a one-possession nail-biter. To build this kind of cushion and to do it with the strength of his legs, yeah, they're worthy of those smiles down there.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers continue piling on to this lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Williams off the play fake. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be first down Chicago. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw by Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Williams thrown again here on second down. Buys time, rolling right. Complete right side. Burton has it. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Here's Williams again. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. On fourth down, it's Williams. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here we go, set.
First down, play action. Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Go, Reed, go. Kill, turn up. Deputy. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
On the give, this is Irving. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Ready.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hurt. Panther 60, Pep.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to get him right up near that first down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. 60 Bison.
Irving trying to run for the first. And he won't get back to the line, Bronk. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Bronk. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
All set to go now from the 35. Williams to throw on first. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Williams. And they get to him again. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. He rolls to his right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
What is that?
Desperation time here. That's Cox. This is Loveland. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
Well, we have seen the value of a big, physical tight end. Just like that. Those post routes downfield so hard to defend. The great tight ends, the physical tight ends, it's almost as if they're posting up on the low block in basketball, and you can't get around them.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So that brings up second down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, it hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
To the air yet again, Williams. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it, thinking interception to be had. The incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Escapes out to the left. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. They'll throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's the give to Irving. On the move, past the 40. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skids down inside the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Come on, come on.
Setting him on the dive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 70, Denver Wolf. Check go.
Right up the gut. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Ready?
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Get up. Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
They're going to try to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Working inside the red zone. Brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Bears' 9-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers nearing their first win of the season. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go. Go.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Got to hurry this to the line.
Gain of 6.
60 Vices. 60 Vices.
First
Go,
down.
Rig. Go. Ready?
First and goal at the
Irving finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers throwing 6 more on the blowout. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Buccaneers tack on 7 more to their lead.
Bears 6. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense up to the line fast. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
The 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, Williams. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Headed out right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Working quickly here. Desperation time here on fourth. That's cut beyond the marker. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Williams on first down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
Here's the backup. First throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. and you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Now, tight ends, these guys, not the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Sticking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. He's going to throw this one. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Andrew Mukuba makes the play.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go. Set. Hook.
Now a give running right. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as with that, we sign off from Tampa.
I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with it in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with it in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop, piper. Warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling